Brian Tracy's wisest advice on how to turn $10 into $1 billion. When it comes to mastering the art of success, few figures are as revered as Brian Tracy. As an internationally recognized speaker and author, he has spent decades distilling the principles that drive personal and financial success. Brian's wisdom on wealth creation is not just theoretical but practical, offering actionable steps that anyone can take to build wealth, whether you're starting with a small amount or have already begun your journey. In this video, we'll explore Brian Tracy's wisest advice on how to turn a modest sum of $10 into $1 billion, focusing on the mindset, strategies, and habits that will get you there. Understand the power of compounding. One of the most powerful concepts in personal finance and wealth building is the concept of compounding. Compounding is often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world because of its ability to generate exponential growth. Brian Tracy emphasizes that compounding isn't just about financial returns, but also about knowledge, skill building, and habits. If you start with just $10, you may not see immediate wealth, but over time, when you invest that money wisely, it can grow substantially. The trick is to stay consistent and patient, allowing your investments or savings to generate returns that will, in turn, generate more returns. Begin by consistently investing small amounts into high-yield assets such as stocks, bonds, or index funds. Over time, these small investments will compound and help you build a larger fortune. But don't limit compounding to just money. Invest time into learning, self-improvement, and networking to expand your knowledge and skill set. Invest in yourself. Brian Tracy's most crucial piece of advice for anyone looking to turn a small amount of money into massive wealth is to invest in themselves. He argues that the greatest asset you have is your mind. This can be the difference between success and failure, as your ability to think, problem solve, and innovate is what will ultimately allow you to seize opportunities. The more you invest in your personal development, whether through books, courses, or mentorship, the more valuable you become. Tracy recommends learning from others who have already achieved the level of success you aspire to. Seek out mentors, read biographies, and listen to thought leaders in your field. Each piece of information you consume will increase your capacity to make better decisions and create wealth. Allocate part of your $10 or any amount of money toward books, online courses, or seminars that will increase your knowledge in your area of interest or business. The more specialized your knowledge, the more valuable you will be to the marketplace. Develop a long-term vision. A key lesson Brian Tracy teaches is the importance of having a clear, long-term vision. Turning $10 into $1 billion is not about chasing short-term gains or trends. It's about developing a sustainable strategy that takes time to build and grow. Having a long-term vision keeps you motivated during setbacks and helps you stay focused on your ultimate goal. This vision isn't just about accumulating money, but about creating something meaningful, whether that's a business, investment portfolio, or personal brand. Tracy's advice is to write down your goals, visualize your success, and continually take action toward your vision, even when progress seems slow. Set both short-term and long-term financial goals. While $10 might not seem like much today, think about how you could use that money to learn a new skill or invest in something that will lead you to a larger payoff down the road. Remember, wealth creation is a marathon, not a sprint. Harness the power of leverage. Brian Tracy often speaks about leverage, the ability to use resources and systems to amplify your efforts. Leverage doesn't always mean borrowing money. It could mean using other people's time, skills, and money to achieve your goals. For example, if you have $10, you could use it to buy a book on investing, but you could also use it to network with people who have more knowledge and resources than you. The principle of leverage extends to investing as well. You might use small amounts of capital initially to gain access to larger opportunities. Real estate, for example, is a classic example of leveraging money and assets to create larger returns. Don't just think about how to multiply your small investment directly. Think about how you can use your network, skills, and other people's expertise to help you create bigger opportunities. Look for ways to leverage other people's resources, knowledge, or capital to move you forward faster. Take calculated risks. According to Brian Tracy, one of the secrets to creating massive wealth is the willingness to take calculated risks. While not reckless, taking risks is part of the process of growing your wealth. You can't expect to achieve extraordinary success without stepping outside your comfort zone. Whether it's investing in the stock market, starting a business, or pursuing an innovative idea, there will always be an element of risk involved. However, the key is to take calculated risks based on research, knowledge, and strategy. Tracy advises taking risks that you are willing to learn from, whether you succeed or fail. Use your $10 as a way to test out small risks. For instance, you could invest in a low-risk stock, start a small online online business, or even invest in a side hustle. The important thing is to begin taking action, while also mitigating risk through research and strategy. Be persistent, don't give up. Persistence is one of the most common traits among the world's most successful people, and Brian Tracy is a huge proponent of it. Building wealth takes time, and along the way, there will be challenges and setbacks. The difference between those who achieve massive success and those who don't often comes down to their ability to persist in the face of adversity. Turning $10 into $1 billion doesn't happen overnight. It requires resilience, perseverance, and the willingness to keep going when things get tough. Even the most successful investors and entrepreneurs have faced major obstacles and failures along the way, but they kept pushing forward. Commit to consistency and persistence. No matter how small your initial investment or action, keep taking steps forward every single day. The more consistent you are, the more likely you are to achieve long-term success. Master the art of selling. Another important lesson from Brian Tracy is the mastery of selling. Whether you're selling a product, an idea, or yourself, the ability to sell is crucial to creating wealth. Selling is not just about convincing someone to buy something, it's about creating value and demonstrating how your product, service, or investment will benefit them. Tracy stresses that the most successful people in the world are those who can effectively sell, because selling creates opportunities. Whether you're selling an investment opportunity, a business idea, or even your own skills, mastering the art of selling can open up doors that otherwise wouldn't be available to you. Learn to sell yourself, your skills, and your ideas. If you want to turn $10 into a much larger sum, you'll need to convince others to believe in your vision and value. Whether you're pitching a business idea or negotiating an investment, being persuasive and confident will help you unlock opportunities. Take action now. The final piece of advice from Brian Tracy on how to turn $10 into $1 billion is simply to take action. Many people spend years reading about success or thinking about their goals without ever taking the first step. Brian Tracy stresses that without action, you'll never make progress. Even if it's a small action, taking steps forward consistently is the key to making your dreams a reality. Start right now with whatever you have. It doesn't matter if you're starting with $10 or $10,000. What matters is that you take that first step, no matter how small it seems. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll be on your way to achieving your financial goals. Turning $10 into $1 billion may sound like an impossible feat, but with the right mindset, strategies, and persistence, it can be done. Brian Tracy's advice teaches us that wealth is not just about having money. It's about building habits, acquiring knowledge, and taking action. By focusing on personal development, leveraging your resources, and staying persistent, you can start building a path to financial success, no matter where you begin. The most important thing is to start now and never stop striving for more. If you found this video valuable and want to hear more life-changing advice on wealth and success, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's keep this journey going.